Hello children, I am your teacher and today we are going to learn maths. So last day we did a revision from numbers 1 to 50, right? Now let us see, we are going to learn a new topic today. Let us see which is the topic. So children, today we are learning telling the time. So looking at the clock, you have clocks at your house, right? On the wall you can see clocks. So looking at the clock, can you tell what is the time? Whether it is 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 12 o'clock, what is it? Can you say? Okay, if you don't know, I will let you know. I will teach you how to look at the clock and say what is the time. Okay, a clock tells us the time. All clocks have at least two hands. Okay, all clocks have two hands. These are called the hands. Okay, so and this one, this black one, which is a bit longer than this, that is called big hand, and this small one, that is a red one, is called short hand. So what does big hand tell us? The big hand tells us the time in minutes. So this tells us the time in minutes. That is, this is minute hand. Okay. The short hand tells us the time in hours. So hours, this tells us what is the time in hour. Okay. And the big one, big hand, tells us what is the time in minutes. Okay. Now, an hour is divided into 60 minutes. So an hour is divided into 60 minutes. Okay. And a day is divided into 24 hours. So minute hand, big hand is the minute hand. Okay. And each hour, that is from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock or 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, there will be 60 minutes. Okay. In 1 hour, there will be 60 minutes. And a day, in 1 hour there is 60 minutes, and in a day how many hours are there? A day is divided into 24 hours. So there are 24 hours in a day. That is represented by this. Okay, this is our hand, which is called short hand. Okay, and this is minute hand, and each hour means from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock or 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. In between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, there will be 60 minutes. And in one day, there will be 24 hours. That is from midnight 12 o'clock. Next will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Then next will be 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Then again it will go, and it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. So 1:12 from midnight 12 to afternoon, there will be 12 hours. Then again 12 hours. So 12 and 12. 12 plus 12 will give you 24. So there will be 24 hours in one day. Okay. Now let us see. Here they have given many clocks here, and each clock is having different time. So look at these clocks and let us learn the time. So we learn how different time, how each time is shown in a clock. So 1 o'clock. How is 1 o'clock shown? See, here the short hand, that is which represent the hour, that is at what? Which number? 1. And the minute hand is at 12. So when the short hand is at 1 and the big hand is at 12, so this means it is 1 o'clock. This represent the short hand, represent the hour, right? So it is 1 o'clock. It is 1 o'clock. Now when it is 2 o'clock, what will happen? The minute hand, that is the bigger hand, will be at the 12 o'clock itself. No, means it will go take a round and come back to 12 o'clock. And at that time, the short hand that represent the hour will be at 2. Okay. So 1 o'clock, the short hand will be at 1 and the long hand will be at 12. Next, When it is 2 o'clock, the short hand will be at 2 and the big hand will be at 12. Now when it's 3 o'clock, the short hand will be at 3 and the big will be at 12. 4 o'clock, the short hand at 4 and the big at 12. So when it is 7 o'clock, what will happen? When it is 7 o'clock, the short will be at 7 and the big one will be at 12. So in every case, that is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. When it is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock like that, 3 o'clock, etc., the minute hand will be at 12 and the hour hand changes. In 1 o'clock, it will be at 1 and 2 o'clock, it will be at 2, the small hand, the short hand. And 3 o'clock at 3, 4 o'clock at 4, 5 o'clock at 5, 6 o'clock at 6, 7 o'clock at 7. See, the minute hand is in 12 itself, right? Every time it reaches 12, it will be the next time, hour. Okay, first 7 o'clock, it will be, the short will be at 7 and the big hand will be at 12. Then what the clock, the needle moves, right? Both the needles moves. And this needle, the big one moves and takes a round and it reaches 12 again. At that time, the short one will reach the 8. That will make it 8 o'clock. Now again, the minute hand will move from here. From here, it will start, take a round and reach 12. But at that time, the short one will reach after 8, 9. It will move to 9. Next, take a round, then reach 12. At that time, the short one will reach 10. Take a round and reach 12. The short one will reach 11. And take a round, reach 12. After 11, both the needles will be at 12 when it is 12 o'clock. So 12 o'clock, both the needles are at 12. It is, our needle is 12 and the minute needle also at 12. Okay, if you see the needles in this position, it is 12 o'clock. Okay, so when you are looking at the clock, you just see the numbers. So see which hour the short-handed, that will be the time. And at that time, when it is 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, like that time, the minute needle or the big needle will be at 12. So when the small one, it has 6 and the big one is at 12, it will be 6 o'clock. Okay, like that. So this is how you find the time when it is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, like that. Each hour, okay, each hour is represented like this in the clock. Okay, clear?